Oh, Silver Shadow. Oh. Sitting here when I'm just coming from work. And because I like beautiful things, and I just, went to change and all that stuff. And I was just about to wash my mask makeup. And then I was like, this is beautiful. I said, this is beautiful. I said, no, I'll use this moment and let me go sit and bask in what I see. Girl, no, no, me, I love what I see on the mirror. Me, I like it. I said, no, me, I like what I see, and let me, make something about it. So here I am, basking in what I see in the mirror, enjoying every bit of it. Uh, God took time. He took time with intentions. Now I'm just, basking in my own ego and stuff. But also on the other side, because we're just not one thing, right? To finally come to a place of realizing, like, yeah, you have a body, and you have a face, you have eyes that can say, you can twink your mascara, and you look pretty and stuff. But in the end, this is just a mask. Oh, when you get to that realization, child, you can have it all. You can look sexy, you can have beautiful eyes. It is just given to host what is, the true essence, and to host the energy of life. In fact, there's no you. It's just a vessel. You are just a vessel made with intentions to serve a purpose where you are, child. Hey, today when I was actually putting on the makeup, getting ready, I dressed up so fine. And I dressed up with so much consciousness, Lord. Also in my head, understanding this job that you're doing, it requires that you look presentable. I don't know why. I do know, because here's what I used to think back in the days when I used to do stuff. I used to be against makeup because I was told once, many, many moons, that you don't really need makeup. You don't really need makeup to be beautiful. Then with time you learn it's not about what people don't have to tell you or stuff like that. But then again, we get these people so that we can actually recognize who we are. Okay, so it's a fair game, guys. It's a fair game. Don't mind people who are telling you what to do, what not to do, how to dress up. You just get to know yourself, and then you actually kind of like release yourself from such energies. That's my secret. Anyway, and I'm like, I was dressing up, putting in makeup, was so present, so here, knowing this is my mask. I am a soul in this human form, here to serve a purpose in any way. Do you understand? Every moment is given so that I must say, I'm in a servitude attitude. Servitude attitude. I'm ready to serve however God wants me to serve. Do you understand? And knowing that part of me going to work, it's my part of my duty. Like it's part of servitude. And if it requires that I should dress up and put on makeup, so be it. Do you understand? I felt so aligned with everything, and also open to play the role that I need to play, however it may be, without holding back, without wanting it to be in any way, just to do exactly what is aligned with me, not fighting the role that I'm required to play. So there I was. I did that with pleasure, with honor, putting on makeup, knowing that it's playing its own part, and knowing that this is what God created for a purpose, so that, child, no more attachment to this look, no attachment. I can look this gorgeous. I know tomorrow I can be a gypsy and decide to put on the scarf on my head. I don't, look all that shiny. But one thing that does not change is my essence. This mask can change. Today it can be this shiny and glowy. Tomorrow it can be all dull and gloomy. Nothing changing. Makes no difference to my soul. Makes no difference. Regardless how I am. Today I can be all sportive. Tomorrow I can be a big panda lying down on the floor just chilling and makes no difference. Today I can be crazy and angry or whatever. Tomorrow I can be happy. Which these things there makes no difference. My soul is not tainted by how I look, by what I say, by what I do, by not moved, unbothered, unshaken, unmoved, not wavering, not even an inch. That's what I know upon my soul. You understand? Hence, it doesn't matter because I know it doesn't touch my soul. I can be like this. I can be in a place where I have everything. I can be in a place where I have little. Again, where I have affluence. We can be in a place where there's so much flexible. My soul is flexible. My soul. And one thing about my soul is very interesting. It is not bothered, yes. And it does make my life so easy. I think it made my life easy because now I've learned its own ways. But prior to that, I used to be so confused. Like we all learn child, right? We're in school of life. But now that I caught up with my soul's way, I don't mind either way, whatever, come what may. Do you understand? I do not mind being in any situation, regardless what. In fact, I am ready. I am ready to meet life with ease. That's the attitude, servitude attitude. You're here to serve. Each moment given to you, you're serving. Child, me, I love this child. God bless, child. God bless. Sometimes you just have to take a deep breath. And chill. Take a chill pill because life is that so much. It's that sweet. It's that like, in this level. Doesn't matter, come what may. We don't mind. We are not moved. We are not afraid. We are not big limited. Our mind is vast like an ocean. Deep like an ocean. Do you understand? And our attitude is so positive, like more than cloud9. Attitude is just lit up. We do not mind. We are not running away from anything. We are not trying to dismiss or deny things. Have life, child. This life is amazing. It's amazing. It's exactly what I've imagined, but it's just that in the back, I never thought it would come true. They right, you just chill. You don't mind either way. You just don't. When you do that, something has just clicked in. Something has just clicked in. Anyway, let me leave it here. I just want to say it. Whilst I'm still basking in my own illusion of sense of self, which is you brain, me, I like you. Me, I like you. I like your brain. Ah. I can only be grateful.